Hi, my name is Deandra Boyd, and I'm here to introduce Healthy Heart Jumpstart Program. Let's see. Every good health education program begins with a well thought out plan. There are many devices, strategies, and models to refer to as resources when a health educator is in the planning stages. I'm going to outline the steps that we'll take and some assessments. We will assess the physical activity and healthy eating needs of Riverside County, California. We will assess the demographics such as education level, socioeconomic status, gender, age, ethnical and racial background, what their access to healthcare is, and the volunteers and stakeholders. There will be an increase in longevity of good health beginning with teen adolescents through knowledge and education in health science and physical activities they will receive through the Healthy Heart Jumpstart program. Let's see, the health needs of Riverside County, California, the adolescents and teenagers. Let's see. Riverside County has a total population of over 2 million people. Approximately 500,000 people are residents under the age of 18. Let's see, the nutritional diet and physical activity ranks low for Riverside County. The students in the 7th grade rank 62.6% of the adolescents who are physically fit, and students in the 9th grade rank at 62.6% of adolescents who are physically fit. And only 50% of teenagers engage in regular physical activity in Riverside County. Let's see. The current health program, there is one in Riverside County. It's called Shape Riverside County. It's a strategic alliance pursuing equity. The website is an extensive, informative website with many facets. There are links to health data, priority areas, and resources, as well as demographic data, healthy people tracker, socio needs index, and let's see, there's the strength of this website is it's well thought out and it's very thorough. It's full of information. The weakness of this website is it's just a website, and somebody has to go searching for this information. It's not brought to them, it's not explained to them, but it is there for their needs if they do search it out. Let's see, a personal tribute. I'd like to give you a little background of my own. The health needs of adolescents are a concern due to health disparities of growing up. I was close to this family of 4. There were 2 adults and 2 children, 2 sisters. Let's see, the mom was in great shape and she frequently exercised, and the dad was a lead singer in a band and he always needed to look his best, but he had very poor health habits. The eldest sister was obese her whole life, even as a child, and the younger sister later in life became anorexic because she did not want to grow up with the problems that her sister had as being obese. Growing up, the parents did everything they could with the eldest sister by having her frequently dieting, counting calories, but unfortunately the parents did not have the proper knowledge of nutrition and skills for teaching healthy weight that the obese sister needed. Unfortunately, the elder sister stayed obese throughout adulthood. The younger sister, on the other hand, had taken a summer physical therapy course in high school and was educated on nutrition science and also physical activities that included cardiovascular exercise and weightlifting. The younger sister had been able to maintain a fairly healthy body throughout her adulthood, often thinking how she might be today if she had not had that physical therapy class. Would she be facing the same health disparities as the average adult is these days? The older sister has since passed away from health-related problems at the early age of 46. I could not save my sister, but hopefully with this program, the Healthy Heart Jumpstart program, I can help others for the future. Let's see, the Riverside County is a diverse multicultural community. Let's see, the ethnicities and racial backgrounds for Riverside County, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, Riverside County, the populations were able to choose one or more races, so it does come out to more than 100%. Let's see, 80% reported as white, 48.4% reported as Hispanic or Latino, 36.2% were reported as white, non-Hispanic, 7.1% of the community of Riverside County, California, 7.1% are Black or African American, 6.9% are Asian. Different cultures mean different genetics, predisposed diseases, lifestyles, and eating habits. For instance, some of the leading health disparities within the Hispanic community are diabetes, liver disease, and cancers, and also HIV. Some of the leading causes for disease among African Americans are cancer, stroke, and heart disease. The best employment for the community outreach is someone who is relatable to the population. That can mean employing a bilingual person to reach out to Hispanic community, since there is a wide range in the population of Riverside County. And also to assess any other language needs. We might be faced with barriers throughout the program, and we want to reach everybody. Let's see. The health concern is for an adolescence. In order to begin the health plan, we will have a needs assessment as the first component. The plan will be identified and the problem defined. We'll examine and define the problems, assess variables such as strengths and weaknesses, threats and opportunities. There will be a description of the problem, which is the health and physical condition of the adolescents. And research will be done in order to target an area most in need of implementation of the health program. Let's see. Goals and objectives are to create a healthier generation, and even more important, to maintain the healthy lifestyle over the course of one's life. And the objective is to devise a strategy plan in order to achieve measurable outcomes. Let's see. The activity is to educate a generation of adolescents on health science, body structure and movement, physical needs, and applying these concepts into physical activities and healthy food promotion. A short-term goal would be to see a weekly reduction in body fat and an increase in strength and muscle mass. And an intermediate goal will be at the end of the course, approximately a 9-month school year. Students will have reached a strong knowledge of health science and an appropriate body fat and muscle mass according to their body structures. A long-term goal will come over the course of a lifetime to track sustainability and the knowledge instilled during adolescence. The goals are 100% attainable, for I am living proof that having the knowledge and skills of health science and physical activity has afforded me to sustain a healthy lifestyle throughout my lifetime thus far. Resources will be available to the students 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. On campus, there will be a licensed physical therapist to provide education in health science and physical activities. A 24-hour hotline will be provided for students to reach out in case they are at home or out with friends and have some health concerns or just need to reach out and talk to somebody about what they're facing. There will be some links to the websites that will provide further information, different programs, different activities to get involved in, different recipes, and ideas for cooking and nutrition. The main delivery of the information will be during the school day and after school. The majority of the health, science, and physical activities will be provided by a physical therapist on campus. Evaluations will be short, intermediate, and long-term. Short-term evaluations will be during class time, once a week on the health science portion, and this will be non-graded as a pass or fail. For it's not a competition, we want all the children to succeed in this education. The intermediate will be at the end of the school year, and the long-term evaluation will be at the end or during the lifetime of 10 or 20 years, where we could possibly get in touch with the students at a high school reunion, the 10 and 20-year high school reunion, and we will be able to check the progress of the program as well. Let's see. A well-planned-out health education program finishes up with the evaluation. It is pertinent to the health education program to ensure that it has worked and that it is worth the time and expenditures to carry out the program. Stakeholders, volunteers, and community leaders, health educators, and participants all have a sense of worthy accomplishment when the evaluation is high and the retention is high and the goals are met. Let's see. We'll develop an evaluation, data analysis, and prepare a timetable and budget and share this information with our stakeholders. It is important to keep stakeholders informed in the progress of the health education program. The stakeholders shall be given the detailed description of when and how the evaluation and information will be presented. We'll prepare for questions, cost increase and explanations, and ask different groups of stakeholders how they would like their evaluations prepared and presented to them. As I explained before, evaluations will be short, intermediate, and long-term. Let's see. Education is the key to unlock health excellence. While it is impossible to achieve perfection, we can achieve excellence. There are many terms that need to be added and deleted from our current way of approaching health. So it's time to move forward and with a new language for our health. By increasing health awareness is not enough. Adolescents need to be educated at an age when their bodies are going through natural stages of changing during puberty and require particular health, nutrition, and physical needs. Adolescents need to be educated because they are also starting to make decisions for themselves and take care of themselves. Investing in the time, money, and effort into the high school age use, we will create a path for healthy living adults, and even then they can pass their knowledge on to their children. Even in the instance of the family with the two sisters, the obese sister has two now adult children who have poor nutritional habits in the way of eating and exercise and are overweight. While the sister who received the health education in high school has two children, almost adult children, who are of healthy size and weight and also have healthy eating habits and good exercise choices. The stakeholders will be making a wise investment when the right educators are in the right place at the right time. My name is Deandra Boyd. Thank you for being here with me tonight, and have a great night.